Oh shit, people, it's friggin' midnight, done work, just leaving the office. I'm thinking, we got that full tank of propane in the trunk of the car. Let's go to fucking Sobeys and get a slab of meat. Go home, hook up the propane, fucking queue up some awesomeness. Let's do this. I think it's a good night to barbecue. I don't know why. Probably because I fucking love barbecuing and I miss the fact that I haven't had a propane tank that was charged for like 2 weeks. Good thing I did it when I did it because, yeah, buddy, this weekend is not the barbecue weekend at my parents' house. It friggin' sucks. I was really looking forward to some barbecue vittles at mom and dad's because, you know, usually dad doesn't go as cheap as I do when he buys steaks. He'll go out and buy like a fucking $18 steak for the each of us. So, you know, and they always taste really good and things, so I like that. It's a good kind. Look, did I turn off my fogs? No, I did. No, I didn't. That's the first thing that broke on this car, people, when I got it. First thing that broke was the light behind the fog light indicator, if it's on or on. First thing to burn out, and the switch, holy, it got like so hot to the touch. So that's never a good sign, but whatevs. The freaking thing still turns on and off and still works, so I'm not gonna complain too hard about it. Shortly after that, the light bulb in my dash where the vent selector for your HVAC, that their light bulb burnt out. Pretty awesome shit. Fuck, tonight went fast at work. Like, it felt like we just got there, and then all of a sudden one of my coworkers is like, alright, going to lunch, and I'm like, fuck dude, it's 7, you know? Oh, dry wick. Oh, dick. Oh, sorry about that, people. Remember, when dripping, make sure your wick's not dry. Is this guy gonna run the light? No. Fuck's sakes, he was coming up on the stoplight pretty quick. Hence why I hesitated. Even though I got a bus behind me that's just totally like blinding me with his really big light bulbs, but whatevs. So yeah, tonight was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting night at work. You know, just did our thing and fixed some problems, and yeah, it was pretty good shit, Doing a little bit of research. Like, I really want to put a throttle on the Dynamark, but I don't want to do it all ghetto redneck with the handbrake bolted to the fucking floor type. I want to do it like how Pug 1 has his throttle, or Elemental P's had his throttle. You know, it's an actual physical pedal, something that you can actually put some pressure onto, where those brake handles, well, the one on the motorbike was hilarious. It was either all on or all off. There was no in between, like when it had the brake lever throttle. There you go, 2CV. I just ran a yellow. You happy? You can fucking add that one to your list. Ha! Oh, I'm probably gonna run another one, fuck's sakes. I have a bad feeling about this. God, I hate those interlocking brick roads. Not a big fan of that. Especially in my buddy's car with no suspension. You go over those interlocking brick roads and it's like you're in a boat just going up and down because the suspension doesn't really conform to the road because it kind of lacks the suspension, you know? So like you're riding on the roads and it's all like up and down and it's just, you get seasick and shit, and you break like 3 bottles of beer in the car, and it's just a pain in the arse. Luckily that car's no longer with him. Now he drives a Dodge Ram. V6 powered Dodge Ram, which I might add gets better fuel mileage than the G6. That's right, a pickup truck getting better fuel mileage than a friggin' mid-sized family sedan. Like that's just blows my mind. Ah well. Oh fuck, jaywalkers. Didn't even see them. Fucking goofs. Last thing I need is to notice. Okay, you saw how those assholes just darted across. I don't know if the camera picked it up. It probably did. But those assholes just darted across the road and jaywalked, right? Let's say I didn't see them and I was moving at a good clip, and I were to, I don't know, slam into them and fucking send them flying. Guess who's at fault? If you guessed me, then you're absolutely correct. That's what's fucked. You know, they come flying out of nowhere and just fucking dive in front of your car. 2CV, you got 2 now, bud. If they come flying out and they just fucking railroad your car, you're the one who's at fault because you should have been aware and you should have been able to stop and blah blah blah. Was a bing bang, you know. It actually happened to my buddy a few years back where he hit a guy. It was a guy on a bike. The guy survived. He didn't get hurt or anything, but he tried to take him to court. And the guy was like, literally, he was weaving around the road, and then he was going straight for a bit. So my buddy's like, okay, he jumped into the other lane, and then as he was going to pass, buddy just like fucking veered out in front of him, and he just slammed into him. And then the cops were called, and they came over, and the whole breathalyzer, make sure he wasn't on the booze, and all this nonsense. And it's like, buddy was fucking perfectly clean. What happened was, dickhead on the bike, who my buddy thought he was drunk because of the way he was driving. No, he was just weaving around because he didn't know what to friggin' do with his life. So he was just driving sporadically all over a friggin'. Actually, it was that road I was just on, all over Algonquin. My buddy explained that to the cops, and the cops were like, "Oh well, you know, nobody was hurt," and like he wasn't moving very fast either. He was maybe doing like 20 when he smoked the guy. Which is pretty quick, 20 kilometers an hour, you know, that's what, miles. So I don't know, my car doesn't tell me miles, it only tells me kilometers. Piece of shit. But I'm at Sobeys now. Look, you can sort of tell maybe. I can't fucking see the screen. But anyway, I'm at Sobeys now. I'm going to run inside, get something food, and we'll talk more when we're home. Barbecuing. Love that kind. Alrighty, I'm home. Scampers is here. Oreo's outside somewhere. And I bought some iced tea from the old store. Is anti-shake on? Sure doesn't feel like it. It wasn't. I got one side, no idea what the heck it is. It's the mystery sides. They're regular $4, but at this time of night you get them for $1 each. And got some pork chops. I'm gonna cook these all up tonight. And I saw these on for $1 and I thought they were interesting, and I love orange pop, so I was like, frig it, I'm buying some crush sticks. Now I just gotta let the dog come back inside. Come on, Oreo. Oreo. I didn't tie him off. Hopefully he's not in the backyard getting fucked over by a coon, because that would suck a lot, because pretty sure he wouldn't survive against a raccoon. Come on, Oreo! And he just comes running in. Yay. Okay. I gotta take a shit. Alright, had me an epic poop. Let's get into the trunk like a mouse. Grab the new, a lot heavier than it was 28 minutes ago, air bomb here, propane tank, and we'll stab her on the barbecue. Should be awesome. Alrighty, it's on there. Now I just got to put the hose onto it. This is the part I hate because it's a hour and a half to do, but we'll get her. You know what really sucks about this barbecue, besides the fact that it's a piece of shit and it's cheap? Look at this fucking hose here. Like, if they would have put the spout on this side, rather than ching-chonging it, putting it on this side, it wouldn't be such a whore to put on the friggin' tank. But because they insist on putting it on this side, like, look at the fucking loop my hose is doing now. Like, there's no way to actually put this on properly, because it just won't fucking bend. What a piece of shit barbecue, man. Oh well, it's on there. Let's fire it up. I just realized these burner bars were, like, hanging off the fucking guy. I bet you this thing wasn't out of propane, it just fell apart. Oh well, let's fire it up. Alrighty, survey says nothing. What? Didn't I do it right? Apparently not. Fuck, I hate this barbecue so much. It's great when it works, but it's not all the time that it works. So, disconnect the friggin' tank and reconnect it. See what I mean by cheap Chinese not fucking made right because they're a bunch of goofs and can't see straight? Look at this. Like, this is where it naturally wants to sit. If this was on this side, it'd be like, "Batuk, done," you know. But no, you gotta like fucking twist the shit out of it. And like these, then these bind, you know. I wonder if you can like, maybe fucking do like an inversion or something, I don't know. I got a dick with this. It's really pissing me off. I'm about ready to kick this fucking barbecue over and smash it with my axe. Well, this is a lot of fun. The fucking barbecue's either dicked or something, but it's not getting any fuel. Like, what the hell? That's how you hook it up. You fucking jack her in there. It's turned on, you know. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, and even says open close on the cap. And this way is totally open. And then you come over here, and you fucking grab the guy, and you give her a twist, and there's no gas. Fuck, I hate this piece of shit Chinese made barbecue. Still not barbecuing. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I can't get this piece of shit to fucking work with that thing. Now I don't know, it could be the valve, it could be the valve on the barbecue. Once again, 39 bucks. Enough said. Fuck! Fuck's sakes, I'm too old for this bending over, getting back up, bending over, getting back up shit. But like, I think the problem is this thing right here. You want to know why I think it's the problem? Because it actually says made in China on it. And Chinese made shit's fucking garbage. Proof is, oh, right there, China, upside down. Yeah, the Chinese valve, people. Look at how floppy cock it is in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I don't know, but it's not fucking doing what it's supposed to do in there. Like, I don't know, like this thing here is supposed to, this dink here is supposed to stab into that dink in there, and then you have dinks, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know why this doesn't work. I don't have time to fuck around with this nonsense. I got things. Fuck, I just spent like an hour trying to put a propane tank on a barbecue. You know how awesome that is? Been at this way too long. I fucking quit. That barbecue tank is pissing me right the fuck off. Or that barbecue, I should say. I'm gonna talk to Dad and see if he knows anything, because I don't know why the fuck it's not binding up. The only thing that's different now is the valve. Maybe that valve's not compatible with China. I don't know. But looks like we're not having fucking pork chops for supper tonight. Fucking right on. God, I hate this fucking Chinese piece of shit. Like, honestly, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Just so you can see that I am doing it right, and that China should be wiped off the map and not allowed to produce anything anymore, because they make fucking garbage. Okay, so there's that stupid spout. Let's see if I can get a side angle shot of it. Probably not. All these fucking retard hoses are in the way. But then all I'm doing, can you guys even see that, or is there a retard hose in the way? Probably a retard hose in the way. Now you really can't see it. I stick it on the tank, and then I turn the dial. But there's so much fucking tension on these tubes that nothing's binding. And like, it looks like it's fucking on there. Let me show you. Like, it looks proper, right? I don't know what the fuck that says. I can't read that. Type 1, whatever that means. So that looks like it's on there, right? So now we go to open, which is twisty this way, and then it opens up. But look at the fucking gap in there. And then you come over here just to test, and that should be, but there's nothing. No fucking gas flow. I checked the tank, it's full. There's shit in there. Like, it's heavier than it was when I put it in the car. I just don't know what the cock this fucking thing's problem actually is. And besides the fact that they gave me this tiny little goddamn fucking tube on it, and there's like no room to do anything, so fuck it, I quit. Ready to come in the house, I can't even find my Nintendo controller. My friggin' vape. No idea where the hell I put it. It's probably out in the garage, fuck. Not having a good night, people. I was really excited to come home and barbecue. Alright, I found it. It was on the floor in the garage. How it got there, I don't know, but whatevs. Anyway, I'm gonna have to bug Dad about that barbecue. Maybe he knows something that I don't. Could have sworn last time I put a tank on there, it wasn't that much of a hooer to do. Should have just brought the tank over to Mike's Mart, paid the $35 and got him to swap it out with a fresh one. Problem solved, you know, but it could be that piece of shit regulator on there too that's probably just right fucking chazzled. Freak's sakes, my lower back is just right fucked. Hurts like a son of a bitch. Tighter than a virgin twat. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm going to be talking to Dad about that fucking nonsense and see if he can take time away from the political campaigns. Maybe come over and give his son a hand just to prove to me that I'm not doing it wrong. The barbecue's cocked. And if I am doing it wrong, then what the fuck's the right way? Because last time I checked, there wasn't really much method to it. Anyway, people, I'm tired. I'm sore. My fucking lower back wants to fall out my ass. I'm calling her quits. Do whatever you gotta do. And until next time, keep on vlogging.